你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Chen Qing Modern. Mountain River Love Chapter 1. Wei Ying was admitted. Mountain and river love is a love full of youthful flavor. It's also a journey of forgotten envy, from getting to know each other on campus to falling in love. Hope that through these stories, we can find the shadow of each person's own youth. I hope you and I like this regretful lost youth, including private settings. I don't like skidding. Chen Qing in September was as hot as a steamer. Wei Ying sat at the gate of the community, fanning the fan while gnawing the watermelon. He looked up at the sun. I can't bear to look straight. Why is it so hot these days? Wei Ying has been afraid of heat since he was a child. Although he is a pure southerner, he is more afraid of heat than the average southerner. In the summer, I felt like I was in a steamer, too hot to breathe. He happened to be a person who couldn't stay in the room. Every time Grandma heard him say hot, she would push him back to the house. You baby, go back to the house and eat a melon to cool off. Grandma, I won't go in. Go in and sit down. I'm here waiting for good news. Wei Ying leaned against the trash can that threw the watermelon rinds to the side. Stand up and walk to my grandmother, help her to walk back. Grandma, go in the house. It's too hot outside, let me dry these clothes. No, I have to come by myself. You go cool. The grandmother drove the person away and picked up the clothes again. Axion, what kind of book do you notice? When will it arrive? Grandma always likes to call him by his nickname. Before Wei Ying went to school, Wei Wuxian was always called. Later, a fortune teller said that his name was not good. You should change after the age of 7, change your luck. Only my grandpa believed these in the family, but the old man had to change his name. The family had no choice but to follow the old man's ideas, but the name Wei Wuxian has always been used as a nickname. Only the family and the neighbors know. But Chen Qing likes to call him Wei Wuxian. When I was young, my grandfather chased him and hit several streets. Did not let him change this habit. Chen Qing is the grandson of his grandfather. The two grew up together. He is 1 month older than Chen Qing, so he is a cheap brother. Dong dong. Grandma, it's an admission letter. My university admission letter will arrive today. Your grandson is going to go to university in another place, and is going to meet the outside world. Wei Ying's voice was full of excitement. He was finally admitted to university, and he could finally leave his hometown. Anne's is here today. Grandma asked next. Yes, Chen Qing's is here today. We are still in the same school. When the time comes, Grandma, don't worry, I won't let others bully Chen Qing. Wei Ying coaxed her grandmother. The 70-year-old man smiled like a child. Grandma laughed and touched Wei Ying's head. You, thank God if you don't bully Ian. Who bullied him? Grandma, you're partial. Wei Ying pouted deliberately, acting like a grandmother. Chen Qing just came in to see this scene. Wei Wuxian, you are ashamed not ashamed. How old you are, still acting like a baby. Speaking, rolled his eyes to Wei Ying. I'm willing to care about the world or people shit and fart. You also act like a baby. Who stopped you? Wei Ying definitely didn't stop as soon as they saw Chen Qing. Cut. Break the notice for you. Chen Qing said and threw the admission notice into Wei Ying's arms. Then walked towards the old man. Grandma, my sister made some mung bean soup and brought it to you to relieve the heat. Yours is the broken notice. Wei Ying took it and opened it immediately. Written admitted by H City University of Finance and Economics. It's the distant place of his dreams. Chen Qing, I want to drink too. I don't have long hands. The old man looked at the two quarreling appearances and smiled helplessly. Outside is no better than at home. You guys are better, but don't quarrel. Have you heard? I heard it, Grandma. Wei Ying slapped Chen Qing secretly from behind. Have you heard? What about you? If you want to listen to songs outside, fuck you. Who are you? Your brother. Call you brother. The two did not feel too hot and quarreled again. On the other side, the Lan family. Master, your notice has come down. Uncle Chen, the housekeeper, looked at this mature, not like a teenager at this age. Put it on the table. There was no superfluous expression on the boy's face. It seems that everything has nothing to do with him. After Uncle Chen quit, Lan Zhan glanced at the big red admission letter. There are hot golden letters on it, and it has not been opened. After a while, another man walked in. His appearance was similar to Lan Zhan. The eyebrows are more mature, different from Lan Zhan. This man has a soft temperament. Xiao Zhan, I was admitted by the H-City University of Finance and Economics. Yeah. Lan Zhan answered, neither lukewarm nor lukewarm. Make more friends outside, and tell me what you need to do then. Lan Huan looked at his brother's appearance. I am really worried about whether I can make friends. No need. I don't know if Lan Zhan said he doesn't need help or make friends. Since childhood, Lan Zhan has few friends, let alone one or two close friends. Lan Zhan's character is lonely, not gratifying and lively. I hope the university can make this younger brother cheerful. Lan Huan thought so.